What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Nick Bricks. So, Mattel Brick Shop just released all their images for their 2026 fall lineup. Now, I wouldn't be making a Mattel Brick Shop video unless I genuinely thought they looked amazing. And they do. Now, I have a few Brick Shop sets, and when I say a few, I mean I have one built one and one sealed one. Yeah, I plan to build the NSX eventually, I just haven't had the time to do it. I don't know if I'll review them, as the last Mattel Brick Shop video didn't do so good. But anyway, let's take a look at these sets. Remember to subscribe to enter the giveaway at 5,000 subscribers and to not miss any upcoming videos. Now up first, we have the 83 Chevy Silverado with 225 pieces and rated ages 10 and up. Now, I'm not really much of a truck guy, but I do say this thing looks really good. I think it's the black color. If it was either this or a red color, I feel like they both would have looked good. The bumper looks so good. It looks like it's just one entire piece, the same as the windshield. Looks like the whole windshield and top of the car is one solid piece, which is kind of what you expect with these Brick Shop sets. They're more of a model territory than Speed Champions. Speed Champions uses the entire brick ecosystem to make the parts. You know, you'll see all those other parts later again in other sets. But I feel like a Brick Shop, it's really just specifically made for this set. It's really hard to use some of these parts again, but even if you have like these kinds of molds, I mean, it still brings the whole build together. Sometimes it doesn't even look like bricks anymore, but it still has that building experience that, you know, people really crave to have. The interior is a nice red color, again with a molded dashboard, but it still makes it look really nice. Some red interior pieces, go maroon for the door, it looks like. And yeah, it comes with two sets of rims. You can either have an old classic truck look or a modded truck look, and I really enjoy this one. Even though I'm not even a truck guy, I'm not really a person that is into trucks that much. But yeah, it's like lower to the ground. Pretty cool. Next one is the 2020 Corvette C8R. It comes with 261 pieces. It'll be for ages 10 and up. Now the C8R is a race car version of the regular Corvette. We actually got this set in Speed Champions a few years ago in the opposite color scheme, so cars can run in two different color schemes for the endurance races, and the Speed Champions one we got was gray, and this one is going to be yellow. Now looking at the front, it uses, you can tell how much of this is, actually I think it might use less molds. I think those are all bricks except for, you know, the windscreen and top. A few side bits are customly molded for this car, but I think everything in the front does look pretty normal. Amazing prints, of course. Opening the door, we have the steering wheel, which looks really cool. A nice printed dashboard. Opening doors, I didn't even know all these cars come with opening doors. I'm pretty sure that's a staple for all these sets, but it's something, you know, I don't really have that many Brick Shop sets to compare it to. Two different inserts as well. If I ever get this set and I make a review video on it, I would love to compare it to the other Corvette from Lego Speed Champions. This is more of a model car territory. It's cool that we have two different brands having their own attempts at the same car. I think it'll be really fun to compare them. Actually, I think the headlights might actually be molded customly, but I have to wait till it's hands on. Next, we have the Lamborghini Huracan Storado with 268 pieces, and it'll be for ages 10 and up. Now, this one was a crazy pick. They make regular cars, but I feel like this is more of a niche car. I don't want to say that, but you know, an off-road Lamborghini, how often do you really think about Lamborghini and also think off-road? Looking at this car, yeah, lots of molded pieces for this one. But I feel like that's the reason these cars look so good and they look the way they do. I know from building these cars, you know, when you first start these builds, you know, they have their own taste at the regular parts building, parts stacking, small little connections, and then at the end you just add all the molded pieces, which brings you get the whole both experience from building the sets, and you get the whole experience from, you know, it looking good. Inside looks great. Looks like we have a printed center console. I think that might be the same dashboard from, it might be the same like info screen from the Corvette. I think it was. Yep, looks like we either have the option of some bronze wheels or we have the option of some black wheels with this red outline, which I think look really cool. I like those. And all these colors, all the colors for these cars feel like they really suit all the cars very well. I feel like there wasn't really a bad color chosen for any of these cars. Now next we have the 1994 Toyota Supra. It comes with 824 pieces and it'll be for ages 10 and up. Now these are $54 cars, and they do have a bit of a increase building experience. I think I use a few less molded pieces. You still get the whole front of the Supra, looks like it's all bricks, all prints too. The only time they really introduce sticker sheets is when you get the extra customization. But yeah, we have custom fenders. The headlights look good. I think they look pretty good. The front bumper also looks really good. Seeing the next image, it doesn't look like a brick kit. Looking at these other images, seeing the Supra with all the opening bits, only when you look closer is when you start to see all the individual little pieces. And it even comes with an engine, a visible engine that you can have it up, a rear trunk lid that opens, doors that open, a functional steering system. This car just looks absolutely beautiful. I'm not really the type of person that uses the sticker sheets that come with these sets. I really like not having to put the stickers on, and I think sometimes the model looks better without them. but this is going to be hard not to do it. Even some of this other stuff on top just looks really good. It has a nice red interior, and it looks like you can either remove the rear seats and put some nitro systems in there, or you can have the classic spoiler. You can change the spoiler out too. Some classic wheels or some modded wheels. The splitter you can add. Yeah, these bigger sets have all the good accessories in. Next we have the 1984 Audi Sport Quattro with 864 pieces for ages 10 and up. This is probably the one set where I was like, they don't really hit as good as the other ones, but looking at it now, after pondering it over a little bit, I thought that this set does look actually really nice. I don't know if I'll end up getting this, but I do say it does look good. It comes with bronze wheels, or these white ones. Looks like you can have some rally stickers on it. Yeah, some rally stickers with opening hood, functional steering, a pretty nice classic looking interior. Wow, I really need to at least build the Acura NSX. This looks amazing. The windscreen is molded, but like the roof looks brick built to me. I don't know if that's just a me thing or come extra lights. The engine detail, you know, you can leave it open too. Opening the trunk. As for accessories, looks like we just got the wheels. We're gonna have some wheels, some lights, some stickers. Dang, the more I look at this car, the more I actually do want this car. Wow, this red color too, man. It really does it for you. Maybe I will get it last, not in a bad way, more as in like just happens to be in order, because I'll still end up wanting this. Next, we have the 2024 Aston Martin Vantage GT3 with 793 pieces and for ages 10 and up. Now, this car was previously already revealed a while ago, but I think it'll also come out, unless it already has come out and I'm just late to the party. But an Aston Martin GT car. The headlights kind of look weird to me. I'll be honest with that, but I am a big fan of GT3 racing cars, which I'll kind of gloss it over. But there's also other parts where I'm like, I have no idea how. Maybe the building, I don't know. The front does look kind of weird to me. I'll give it that. But I think everything else, maybe it's just the angle I'm looking at it. Comes with a big modded, you can either have it completely stock or have the modded entire like splitter, like a huge splitter on it. Some stickers on the side. Big is the whole top piece, like from front to back, from the windshield to the rear window. Is that all one piece? It might be. It comes with extra wheels, extra tires, all the good stuff. Small version of the car, which I haven't even talked about the small version. So I mean the Hot Wheel version of the car. I can't really see an interior. I'll let the editor version of me know on the screen right here if the interior was good. Aston Martin green. It looks really, really nice. And lastly, we have the Lamborghini Miura P400 SV with 1,523 pieces and for ages 17 and up. Now these sets cost around like $130. Mattel Brick Shop releases at least one huge set, I'm guessing to compete with the Icons line of cars. But looking at this car, I feel like Lego was definitely beaten to, because the Miura feels like an obvious choice to have it in the Icon series for a long time. Not only did they not do it, I think they kept going back in time to get the Model T. So who knows when they'll actually end up doing it. Yeah, it looks like you get opening doors, a functional steering system. The whole car just basically comes apart. You can fold the different pieces apart and see different details. Looking for all these images, yeah, silver pieces. We even have some silver pieces in there, some chrome, nice leather interior, some tan interior, and an extra wheel that comes inside the car, the front, if you will. I don't know about the front headlights. I don't think they definitely need to be more at an angle to look right. They kind of look off to me. Kind of reminds me of a Corvette. I'll put a picture here to see what I mean. And the grill, I think the grill needs to be a little wider, maybe to accommodate the lights. Maybe they could have gone with a yellow color, but I think the orange still looks good. Oh, and it comes with a custom molded, like entirely detailed version of a steering wheel. That's pretty cool. You can either have the silver wheels or you can have the bronze with some silver in there. Custom muffler pieces. I don't have the space to put something like this in my room, but it'll definitely be on the list to get eventually. And yeah, that's my entire first impression of these Mattel Brick Shop sets. I want to know what you think in the comments. Should I stick to Speed Champions? Should I make some reviews on these? Maybe some current ones already? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Though I do say, when making this video, this was all my first impressions of these cars. I really only took enough to get some screenshots in. Now that I fully looked at these thoroughly, I do have to say that they look even better. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to enter the giveaway at 5,000 subscribers, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.